maybe you've heard of him over the last week or so because he also just freely streamed porn on Kick. While streaming, Adin Ross decided to go to Pornhub, I guess to make a point about how you can do anything on the site. The largest streamers on the planet just caught a permaban from Twitch. Adin Ross.
He got permanent banned?
I'm sure this is a name you've heard of by now. He's absolutely blown up over the last couple years. And last night,
Watch me try to
again. This is far from his first rodeo. He's actually a veteran in this field. He's gluttonous when it comes to Twitch bans. He's eaten those puppies like muffins out of the oven. This is his 8th ban, and by far his most severe. As of right now, it seems like this is a permanent ban from the platform.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Getting permanent ban for promoting is crazy, bro. They traded him for Bruce.
And just like the mystery of why I'm so short, the reason for it is unknown as of this moment. However, a lot of people, including myself, have been speculating as to what the cause could have been. Recently, there's been this unholy floodgate, like a dam that's broken in the mind of Adin Ross's brain, that's led to him
why
making
would he
the
go to
worst
Kick,
decisions.
I ain't gonna lie. Why would he go to Kick? That is so stupid. He was fine on Twitch, bro. Like he went to Kick for the money, bro. He was fine on Twitch. Like that's weird. That's so stupid. They paid that 100 mil? Okay, but still though, bro. Like, is it, bro? Okay, 100 mil, but still, like, is he gonna be happy though? For me, I don't think he's gonna be happy. Like, come on. For me, I ain't glad. Offer me $10. I'll get on that shit right now. But I'm still saying though, like, come on, bro. I don't think he's gonna be happy with staying on Kick for however long his contract is. I don't think he's gonna be happy. He should have just stayed on Twitch, bro. That was so stupid. Or went to YouTube at least. But Kick,
imaginable over the last couple months. So you might not be familiar with Adin Ross Twitch streams, but you
That's
probably
crazy.
heard his name because this goofy goober streamed the Super Bowl on Kick. He just
I ain't lie.
streamed the
I ain't lie. I was in there. I was in that bitch watching too. I swear to God, bro. I was in that bitch watching the Super Bowl with that man. Bro, keep streaming them basketball games.
entire Super Bowl watching it without permission from the NFL. It's not like he had some kind of like back
Who gives
alley
a fuck?
handshake deal with Fox or the NFL to rebroadcast it. I'm pretty sure Adin Ross can't even spell the word license, so he didn't have the rights to restream that shit, but he just still fucking went hog wild with it. Now, nothing has come from it yet. I don't know if anything will. As I understand it, in cases like this, the lawsuits take a couple months before they start to actually form. So if they do decide to pursue action, it probably wouldn't have happened now anyway. It'd still be a
So he got banned for streaming the NFL,
couple months.
but he wasn't even on Twitch. So how can they ban him for that?
That's if they even decide to. Then there's no telling if they
Bro, he wasn't even on Twitch when he streamed it. So how can they ban him for that?
But clearly it's a huge no-no to freely rebroadcast without the rights the biggest American broadcast. You
But it's on Kick though. It's not on Twitch.
can't do that. It's illegal. Now, let's say you haven't heard of that fumble that Adin Ross recently did with the Super Bowl thing. Maybe you've heard of him over the last week or so because he also just freely streamed porn on Kick. While streaming, Adin Ross decided to go to Pornhub, I guess to make a point about how you can do anything on the site. And he just he showed porn to his audience, and keep in mind, a lot of his audience is very young. They're
FW_Nezzy says, oh hell no, Adin wild.
minors. They're actual children.
It's like 70,000 people watching him on Kick, bro.
Now, he's not going to face like a felony charge from this that I've seen a lot of
What?
people say he might, because in the stream title, I believe he had 18 plus there, which I guess is a legal safety net for him to fall back on. But everyone knows
This nigga streamed PH in front of 70,000 people. Yo, like, what if somebody mom walked in on him? Come on, bro. It could be like 7-year-olds in there, bro.
Adin Ross viewers are skewed very, very young. So it's still a very fucking creepy and weird thing to do, especially with that audience and on stream. Now, what makes this really interesting is how hypocritical it is, because Adin Ross has recently come out very hard against porn. He's taken up the master shield and he's blocking anything sexual. He's made these very huge statements about how porn will ruin your life and addiction to porn is gonna...
He was right making all them points and then he just go ahead and yo. This nigga showed that to yo, you gotta let me show y'all what 70 yo. I don't think I know what 70,000 people look like. He showed that to a fucking football stadium. And it could be kids in there, it could be all types of kind of people in there, bro. He showed that shit to a whole football stadium.
Send you
Oh my
straight to hell, and it's gonna make everything in your life miserable. And he's not wrong. Addiction in any form is life ruining. Porn addiction is a super insidious one that absolutely does ruin lives. But he's taken this stance of porn is the devil. It's the ultimate evil.
And
then he
go ahead
turns
and
around
show
and
me.
watches porn on stream.
That's what I'm saying.
He just hasn't been making smart choices. It's just been one bad decision after another from him recently. And also, it didn't help that a few clips from his previous streams started going viral on Twitter, and people were calling him racist for those clips. Now, I haven't seen all of them. I've only
Wait, didn't he say what's the name? Didn't they say there was gonna be a new kick out? Why didn't that come out yet?
watched one of them, and to me, it seemed more like a shitty joke that was poorly done, as opposed to evidence of him being a legitimate racist. But I haven't seen all of them, so I don't really know for sure or anything like that. But the only reason I'm even mentioning those clips is because this is another thing people are pointing to as a potential reason for his Twitch ban. But anyway, after his ban on Twitch, he did go live on Kick like an hour or so later in order to talk about the whole situation. And my god, that devolved into complete unhinged lunacy. Holy
What did he
shit.
say? What did he
That
say?
went wacko mode off rip. It was brutal. He went from like talking about the general situation immediately into trying to bring on actual Nazis. And I don't use that fucking word lightly. I hate that the word Nazi has become so meaningless and watered down. Literally everyone gets called a Nazi now if it's even a slight disagreement on even a
I ain't gonna lie, this should have just stayed on Twitch, bro. Yo, what the
trivial opinion.
yo, and if he ever gets banned on Twitch, I feel like it's never gonna be the same again. Feel me? I feel like it's never gonna be
When
the
I
same.
say Nazi, I mean an actual neo-Nazi,
You know what I'm saying? Like, look what he doing,
a
bro.
self-proclaimed Nazi.
Isn't he Jewish? Why would he do that?
Adin Ross wanted to bring on to stream to learn from, I guess, or interview. A super weird idea. He was on some goofy shit. He even asked Trainwrecks if men can get raped, and then made it seem like he doesn't think that's possible. Like, that whole concept of a man can also be the victim of
I mean, at least he can bring Edutainment on stream.
rape. Like, that was lost on him. Like, it didn't compute in his mind.
So just keep your eye there. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eye on everything.
Oh, he can bring speed too.
I have a question. Can guys get raped?
Yes.
Guys can get raped?
Yes.
Wait, is this on Twitch?
Can you give me an example?
Wait, is this on Twitch?
It works the exact same way. It just, right? Like, we can talk about it later, and you can ask me and we can clarify things. But yes, men can get raped too, yes.
Okay. Thanks,
All
Train.
right, bro.
Thanks,
Just keep
Train.
your-
It's baffling that that even needed an explanation for him. And the fact that he even got combative about it, like, give me an example, is super concerning. You can hear Train is also surprised and stunned, like, what? Like, you can't be serious. But again, this is, again, just only another small piece of how off the rails
this
this
nigga
stream
is
went.
wildin'.
So it devolved into absolute wild madness, much to the chagrin of Trainwrecks, Trainwrecks being one of the owners of Kick. Train was literally in a call with him trying to, like, talk him down from these terrible ideas and literally advising him not to do half the shit that he wanted to because of how bad it made the entire site look and what that opened the site up to and the reputational risk associated with all of it. So it was just a complete disaster from top to bottom, but he did say something that shed light on his ban.
Did they tell you why you got banned, or like not them specifically?
Hey, how I get my like this? I ain't gonna lie, that's tough.
Like in the email?
Yo, Blood, thanks for the host, bro. Okay, so yes. I got banned for basically, actually, I don't know if I should say that publicly. My legal team is advising me not to. But
Don't say it, yeah.
But Train, what I will say is this
For
though.
promoting?
What I got banned for makes no sense because I haven't. It said all I can say is it occurred on. It says it occurred on stream or on VOD. It wasn't occurred like somewhere else. It basically was occurred on my stream or on my VOD. So it makes no sense. Does that make sense?
A little confusing here, but
Hey, y'all seen what he did on the first day of Twitch? I swear to God, bro. I watched that stream. That Cuff him had his ass out. I got off it so quick, bro. Swear to God, I opened up that stream on Kick. All I see is Cuff him fat ass. Swear to God, I ain't never closed my Chrome. It's so fast, bro. Like, that shit is crazy.
But as
He's
I understand
wildin', bro.
it, Twitch is claiming that something Adin Ross did
So this Adin can really on stream now.
happened on their service, whether on stream or on one of the Twitch VODs, and it seems Adin disagrees with that, thinking that whatever they're talking about
So if Adin bring a girl over, he can.
happened elsewhere. I believe is the situation.
I ain't gonna lie. The next time that Adin go live for the girl on Kick, I swear to God, I'm gonna be in there, bro. Swear to God, I'm gonna be in there. Swear to God. That's gonna be crazy. When that nigga Adin bring a girl on stream, that is gonna be crazy, bro. They gonna be going stupid. I say stupid.
It's a little hard to follow since he and his team aren't revealing what exactly the reason is, but it seems they were given a reason, which is more than a lot of people get. Usually with a Twitch ban, they don't ever tell you what the fuck you got banned for. You just have to guess yourself, which is always such a fucking headache. And I also think this highlights a problem with Twitch and the way they handle bans. I don't understand why they don't just publicize the reason themselves. That would make
Wait,
every
they don't do the reasons? I thought they like send an email to you and it has like the reason on it.
situation significantly more transparent for everyone, the streamer, the community, literally everyone. Unless it's like an actual legal matter, I don't see why they don't just reveal the violation that the streamer made. But I'm getting a little sidetracked. Adin Ross did get banned on Twitch. They did give him a reason. They haven't revealed it. Him and his team have not revealed what it is yet. I don't know if they will or if they're planning to anytime soon, but they do have a reason, and it seems Adin thinks it's nonsense, and it
I'm watching too much OBS.
seems like whatever they're pointing out as the cause, there are platform, while Adin seems to disagree with that. But yeah, that's where this whole situation's at. This happened while I was streaming last night, so I saw most of it unfold in real time. I'll go ahead and play you some clips where I started making other speculative guesses, some potential game theories on what Twitch may have slapped them for. I don't think any of them are good reasons. If any of these are accurate, I don't think they are, but I'll still show you these anyway, just in case one of these does turn out to be one of the actual reasons. I'll look like a fucking genius for getting it right, I suppose. Though again,
Why does I see man poop in the back?
I don't necessarily think any of these are good reasons. This must have actually just happened, like, during this
snap.
stream right now.
This channel is currently unavailable.
Because there is nothing on Twitter about it. Here, let's check LSF. Usually they're
Tag on
hot
title.
on the case of everything. Nothing on LSF. Oh, no, wait, here. It's in the Rising from 10 minutes ago. Yep, Adin Ross just got banned.